I want to delete social media. And I know that's crazy to say, considering like I've convinced myself I'm a content creator. If I'm being honest with myself, I hate it. When I look at it, what I really want was financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom. And I feel like I've convinced myself that the only way I can get that is by kind of selling my soul to the Mark Zuckerbergs and Elon Musks of the world. I realize that I'm just trading one rat race for another. People say, oh, leave your 9 to 5 and then become a content creator. I'm leaving a 9 to 5 and trading that for a 247. For the people who say making content is not a real job, you're mistaken. It is hard, it is time consuming, and it's tasking in ways that are way more all consuming than a normal job is. Sometimes I go to like events and I'm not really there because I'm thinking, how can I distill this into viral videos? Like, what's the best hook? How can I capture this memory, these moments, and share it for others so that they can falsely validate me through meaningless likes and comments? I want true, deep life experiences. I remember speaking to this guy once and he told me, oh, I don't have any social media. And I was like actually turned on by that. I think because we've all like grown up with social media, we just think that's the way things are. That's just like how life is. I want to not live my life for others, but it's so like I keep fighting with myself because I'm like, oh, how can I grow a business and have the things I truly want without social media? But it feels like I'm just trading one rat race for another. Making how many flipping videos, feeding the content machine that I know how detrimental it is. I am contributing to something I don't believe in. I don't have TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, any of those apps on my phone because I know the negative effect it has on me. Once I'm done, my brain is fried and I just feel subhuman. It takes away all the things, all the joys from the actual things I actually want to experience in life. It doesn't feel right. And I'm like really trying to, there are just so many things I'll miss. I have like a 600 video edits collection on TikTok and I'm just like, I can't like and like on Instagram I have so many like helpful travel tips and like so many life-changing information that I've saved on those apps. But I'm like, if they were that life, like if I never knew them, I don't think I'll be that fast. But now I know that I know them ish, like in the folder, and losing that will feel like a loss. But this is not, I know it wouldn't be, because this is not the first time. Like in 2023, no, actually it was in 2022, I completely deleted TikTok. Completely. And those 2 years were like the most peaceful, serene years of my life. And then I got like this urge, like, I want to be a content creator. Because how else am I gonna like build a business that allows me time, location, financial freedom? It feels like an only option, but it's like, it also feels like selling my soul. Like, I don't want to contribute to something I don't truly believe in. I want to make things I love, but also grow a massive audience. And it just feels like everyone is on social media. So like, what do I do? I want to have my life. Like lately, I've been caught in these daydreams where I'm just like dreaming about living a life and like not being so bothered, like truly living, traveling, meeting new people, having genuine experiences. Yeah, man. Additionally, I'm also conflicted by the fact that I don't want this to be me chickening out. Like, when I deleted TikTok in 2023, 2 years late, I actually had an account that had like 40,000 followers. I grew an account really fast and it was doing really well. Viral videos. It was great. And then I realized I was addicted to TikTok, so I didn't like deactivate my account because I would just reactivate it and like continue my addiction. So I deleted the account. And when I reinstalled TikTok in like 2023 or 2024, I was so filled with guilt and shame and regret because I thought that that was self-sabotage. I thought I deleted that account because inherently I had like a fear of being seen, and I self-sabotage as soon as it was going well. So I'm also conflicted right now. I hope this is not that again. Like, am I feeling like I want to delete social media because it's bad for me, or because I'm afraid to truly put myself out there? But it's like, I'm not afraid to truly put myself. I love making YouTube videos. I love writing. I would go on TV, I would do podcasts, but Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, what's the other one? It just feels like a shallow version of it. It feels like I'm feeding a beast I know will grow one day and eat me. It will destroy me, and I know it's destroying the world. It's contributing to brain rot and so many systems. It's just over and over and over and over, feed him. Like, the fact, when I heard in order to grow on TikTok you have to post 3 to 5 times a day, and I'm hearing stories about people who've blown up on TikTok and they're seeing their success. Oh, I posted 8 to 10 times a day for 3 years, now I'm here. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, that sounds like hell, actually. That sounds like shit, actually. Do I truly want that, actually? If it was a thing where I post every now and again, when I truly feel called to share a message, then that'll be right. But it's like algorithms powered by AI that punish you for not continually putting out rubbish to keep people hooked. You see how that doesn't really sound right to me? And they don't value quality. It's just like, how much can you give? How much can you share? How more ridiculous can it be? How outrageous, emotionally radical can it be? Like, my most high performing videos, like my UGC video, is about me talking about this unconventional deodorant, and people just roasting the shit out of me in the comments because they don't understand it, and it's like jarring to them. And then I just kept on thinking of like more and more jarring things to do in order to like go viral again. And it's just like, I don't want to be a content creator. I want to be an artist. I want to create things that make people feel something, that inspire them to do things and be better people. I don't want to just like make stuff for the sake of making stuff, just so I can get brand deals and sell people stuff for the sake of selling stuff, knowing that I'm contributing to them wasting their money and consumerism and capitalism for things that they don't need. That's why I quit UGC so soon, because I was getting reached out to by like skincare brands and hair, and it was like, how many things can I sell to people who I know don't need it? Like, it felt like selling myself every time I'm putting another video about another cloth that you need. Guys, you need this skincare. It's not like all the other 10 billion skincare videos I've told you that you also need. This one is the one. This is the last video you ever need to watch on hyperpigmentation. So stay to the end, because this is what you've been looking for. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, comment, share this with your friend and your mom. Like, oh, it felt like I tried to make stuff that I felt was giving value, but it didn't feel right to give value in that way, in a way that was so two-dimensional. What you mean I'm telling them I can change their life if they stay to the end of this 10-second video? I want to sit and talk on camera like this for the people who actually want to hear what I have to say. Like, for real. I watched this video once on TikTok, ironically, that was like, don't change your videos to find more people or like grab attention of loads of people. Make your videos as love letters for the people who they are meant to find. Make them, curate them as love letters for the right people. Don't dilute yourself for the wrong people so that you're more palatable for them. And I'm just like, it feels so permanent. Like, I don't want to delete all my Tom Welling and Smallville edits on TikTok. And I don't want to delete all my like conspiracies to research and travel advice videos folders on Instagram. Like, those feel like gems to me. And I don't want to delete my like 10 years of memories I have saved on Snapchat. That's the hook and sinker. It's all the things that you feel like you'll lose by losing something that's hurting you. Like, when I was more traumatized and less healed than I am now, I thought that if I worked on myself, started meditating, working out, all that stuff, then I wouldn't be funny anymore, which is ridiculous. But I genuinely convinced myself. Like, I also was like running. I was fearful, and that's what kept me going in school. I was a star student because I convinced myself I need this to be rich so that I can move out of my parents' house. And once I moved out, once things got better, I was like, I don't want things to get better because I will no longer have any reason to keep running. Like, and I know that's the point now, but at that time it felt like I would lose a crucial part of myself by doing what was best for me, making myself a better person. And that's crazy, but it's true. I don't know. That's just what I think. Anyway, I almost forgot to say, make sure you follow, like, comment, share this with your friend, and there are more. I'll see you in the next one. Beautiful soul.